Hello and welcome to the 1:30 p.m. Rakyat Times TV news. I'm Mick Hu. Well, from today, prices of RON 95 and RON 97 are down. According to the Domestic Trade, Cooperatives and Consumerism Minister, Datuk Sri Hassan Malik, RON 97 will go down by 9 cents to 2.46 ringgit per litre. However, RON 95 went down 4 cents to 2.26 ringgit per litre. How much that decrease in fuel pump prices will help the Rakyat is left to be seen. But judging from the absence of the long queues at petrol stations, expectations are quite low for any long-lasting effects on the day-to-day living of ordinary Rakyat. Let's move on to something else. The number of poor in Malaysia is on the rise. According to the Malaysia Human Development Report 2013, poverty numbers are rather relative. The report, commissioned by the United Nations Development Programme, UNDP, says that the government has been using absolute numbers to measure poverty. The report says that it would be more accurate to measure poverty against what households earn in general instead of using absolute numbers to measure poverty. This would be better reflection of the situation rather than going by a fixed minimum level. In fact, according to the report, the number of poor in Malaysia has been rising since 2007. And 1 in 5 households is considered relatively poor. You can get hold of the report at this website. Absolute poverty is a measurement based on the declared poverty line. In Peninsular Malaysia, this poverty line is fixed at 763 ringgit. It is 912 ringgit in Sarawak, while for Sabah, it is 1,048 ringgit. The report says that in 2007, 17.4% of Malaysians were in relative poverty. This figure increased to 19.3% in 2009 and 20% in year 2012. But Putrajaya claims it has successfully reduced absolute poverty. Numbers released from the government says that it has reduced absolute poverty to 1.7% in year 2012 from 49.3% in year 1970. Well, going by the official statistics, then Malaysia has a lot to teach the world. According to stats, Japan has 16% of its population living below the poverty line, whereas Malaysia claims that the number is only 1.7%. 16 versus 1.7. We must be doing something right. And that was the 1:30 p.m. news. We will be back tomorrow.